So David, what you been doing?
I have been writing a letter.
Would you like to read the letter out loud now, or later, I should say?
Later,
Okay, then.
when it becomes relevant. But on the subject, I will try and find Kara and June.
I think you just have to follow your nose.
What is this
Karen
smell?
behind the counter, sleeping.
Let's deal with the less problematic first. Kara, good morning. And I place parchment in front of her and a quill. I need your father's number written. Surely you remember it at the top of your head.
I don't need my father. I'm under arrest again.
No, you aren't arrested. What? Just write it down.
She looks at it all bleary-eyed. Fine. Just grabs the quill. She starts scribbling and doodling on the parchments. In between a phone number, a smiley face, a little devil horns person.
Alright, thank you. And I take the quill. And I write down Kara's father on top. And then I find June, which is easy. June!
You go to the top and is immediately just assailed by the scent of minty
What
weed.
the June, why are you getting high?
Which, as you do notice, is actually permeating the shop a little bit because the door's left open.
I close the hatchet and open the front door that goes into the ether. Should let it out. June? June?
No, look at this picture of cat. It's a cat out there.
Do I look like Eldeth? Listen. Hello? Do I look like Eldeth to you?
No, not at all. Oh,
Great.
I'm back. I took Phileas to Eldeth. Is Phileas awake?
He is. He's just kind of staring up at the lights.
He likes the eater.
I remember you saying that you miss your family.
Sure, yes.
What is it that you want to say to your family and give me their phone number? And I place the same piece of parchment down with the quill. Just write it down and whoever phone numbers it is. It's your mother, your father, your sister, your brother.
Why?
Oh, you want to contact them, right? You want to let them know that you're alive?
It's been 3 weeks of spring.
Just write it down.
What do I even say? Yo, I'm alive, but I'm out in space. Here's a postcard.
It's okay, just write it down.
That's your postcard.
It's a card you post. Can this be done at a later time as well? Or is it a one-time thing?
One fun thing.
You're gonna give it to Kalima?
Yeah.
Okay. I need to leave a message as well on it.
Just tell me and I write it.
Okay, you're a smart guy. How do I... Don't make them worry, but also explain
Write down the phone number, that's what you need to do. And tell them what you want to say.
That's the thing, I don't know what to say. What does one say?
Alright, then just give me the phone number.
Who's less likely to go crazy about this? My brother, he gives 0 fucks. I think out of everyone, it won't hit him the hardest.
Alright.
That's all you needed, huh?
Yeah.
I need to write his name.
Sure.
Faye. F-A-I. Okay, what the fuck was our netcode again? Plus,
You have his phone number saved on your phone. I know you're
yeah, that's right.
Come on.
Yeah. Okay, I grab my phone and write the phone name there.
Okay, thank you.
You sure you're gonna write a message that's not fucking weird, right? Like...
Here's hoping. And I will leave. Alright, and on that note, David starts cooking.
After attending to the garden, I would move up, sit with everyone. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna peek outside, see what Callum is doing.
Roll me perception. It's quite bright outside compared to the greenhouse.
Why are my
feel
eyes
strained
so
and
watery? Oh.
You return in, dejected. Your new friend isn't there.
I wanted to talk about Dragon Ball Z.
John, you okay there?
Oh yeah. Oh, I'm just high. But it's not my weed.
Sure it isn't yours.
Oh no, it's not mine. I still have all my 10 rolls.
Then who's the one who smoked it?
Actually, David, it smells a little bit like... Do you remember when we found John in Granny Sheila's? It smells like that.
Yeah, you mean Granny Sheila said also gave June some weeds?
I mean, I guess it could also be Phineas as well, considering
She
they're
has,
on the same place.
she has the weeds.
Yeah, but I still have all the joints.
Well,
I didn't...
I mean, either or, if we're being pedantic, but we both recognise it is my point.
Yes.
Yeah, oh, and I also introduced Phileas to Eldeth. Eldeth also said, oh, by the way, everybody said don't touch the stone. Dante, Devlin, Eldeth, don't touch it, don't push it, don't pull it, don't scratch it, don't shatter it. It's keeping him alive somehow at this point, and everybody is confused why he's even alive.
Okay, I suppose all we can really do in that case is just keep monitoring him. As I said earlier, Phineas, you're welcome to stay with us.
Yeah, I should be happy for that.
The only thing is it's trying to find accommodations for everyone because, yeah, we really need to try and expand this place. Are you doing anything right now, John?
Also making a mental drawing of what we can add to it. I was thinking building up, like, you know, the bathhouse of... Have you seen Spirited Away?
Not had the pleasure, no. I know
You want to build what?
I don't want to build a bathhouse, but it's like building up in layers, I think. If you manage to somehow make more stairs that lead to another floor of rooms.
A
People have
question,
rooms.
why and to where?
Yeah, that's
Just want to
the thing, I
increase the
don't know.
amount of space we have, just like that.
Yeah,
Or
I think the first big thing we need is a barn for Fred.
agreed.
Yeah,
And we could use that barn for storage, so we can empty this area maybe a bit, and then we can use this for something else.
I think once we manage to shift a lot of stock on the shop floor as well,
This is our shop storage. This is our shop inventory.
these are jobs for the future, but I think the more immediate issue is actually preparing the defenses for a couple of days' time because, well, all of our stuff is in here. And preferably, I think we need to focus on trying to keep what we have intact before making any expansion plans. I'd probably say that we discuss it after dinner, maybe.
Well, it's being cooked.
Whichever, really, John.
What-
I
what-
don't particularly mind.
Like, we have this building, the inn, and it's going to be attacked from the outside, right?
Yes, in summary, we know that we're going to be attacked by centipedes. We don't know how big they are. We just know that there's going to be a lot of them. They're unpredictable. We don't know if they're going to attack as a united front or whether they're going to spread out around the building. They can burrow, although they can't surface. They don't have open space. Devlin said that they're going to try and get to him, so whether they're going to try and get through the front door, I don't know. Can't discount the possibility. He was concerned about them doing damage to the structures, that they might just try to force the walls down. They might not bother with the door, or maybe if they see it's a structural weak point, they might try to force their way through there. Before you ask, John, they can't be distracted by the likes of food. Apparently, they'll be completely intent on Devlin. They'll be mostly focused on him. However, if we get in the way, they will attack us. And Devlin recommended that we kill them before they can do too much damage to the shop. He didn't go into the precise consequences of the shop being damaged, although at the very least, it will extend our stay here. I believe that is everything that he mentioned at the time. I mean, you were there as well, John. Do you remember anything that I don't?
That's all, I think.
So really, the question is, how do we want to prepare for them? Because I don't think just starting the ritual and hoping for the best is going to be a good idea. Because we generally struggle with groups of enemies, relatively small groups of enemies at that. And as of yet, we don't really have a means of doing effective area damage. I know Callum mentioned that he has his summons, but he also seemed reluctant to place his life in too much danger.
It's understandable.
It's understandable, but what I'm saying is we shouldn't rely on his help being the linchpin of our plan.
What
I
we
do have
require now is, I
fake
think,
ID.
a lot of information.
Yes.
I have an overarching loose tragedy. We will seal every window, make sure they cannot go easily through, and try to funnel them somehow, perhaps with mold earth, because if we force them going into a row, we can take them out easily.
Yeah,
And we
here's
have
the
a
thing.
vertical advantage.
If they are centipedes that can burrow, mold earth doesn't do anything, because they can burrow through the earth.
I have an idea. This will probably take some time. What about maybe getting some wood and fashioning some barricades? They can't come out of the ground if there's not open space. So maybe we can kind of help that, and also just more obstacles to funnel them or to just obstruct the
I
progress.
have some idea. This is gonna take a lot of time.
Which we don't have.
But
Continue.
they are going to attack us physically, right? It's no magical thingy.
As far as I understand.
What if we create a moat around the inn?
Yes.
There's water
Yeah.
nearby. If we redirect the water around and then we create one bottleneck somehow with like one land bridge, they get so squeezed there that we can easily target them. But we will
I
target
mean,
them
why even
from the...
create a land bridge if that's the case?
Well, not necessary, but if we want to get rid of them, there should be a place we'll gather. I don't know, are there windows on the second floor? Maybe we can shoot out of the second floor.
Devlin, I know you're hearing this.
Yes.
Couple of questions. One, can these centipedes swim? And two, do you have some physical material left of these centipedes?
Don't have any physical material, and swimming is so-so. They probably won't survive in a lake. Small bodies of water wouldn't be an issue.
Just one clarifying question for me. How big are the centipedes? Do the sizes vary? Are they attacking as a horde, or are they giant centipedes? Or a mixture?
I've seen them range from about a foot long to roughly 3 meters.
So kind of like
So
rats.
assume giant centipedes, yeah. Alright, so how big would the moat need to be and how deep?
Should I
Size
ask?
of a lake,
Oh.
an island in the middle of a lake, maybe.
Should I ask Aldith to help us create a lake?
Yes.
One thing I did forget to mention, we won't be able to be inside the shop when this happens because of the ritual. So we're going to have to defend it from outside.
Onto the roof somehow with ladders.
Can we be
Roof
on
be-
top of the shop?
It's not advisable.
Right, so we need to create a second island in the moat where we can be. We have a rowboat. We can
Yeah, we
be
do.
within the boats.
Can we turn the wagon into a rowboat?
Turn the wagon around. At least make a rowboat then.
I mean, we have a rowboat.
Yeah, but
Yeah, we have one.
it's not big enough, then create a second one.
The
Yeah,
shop.
but what I mean is let's just check to see whether that rowboat is large enough or not first before we commit to building a second.
But it needs to be big.
Yeah, for all of us, that is true.
Like the moat. The moat needs to be big.
Maybe if we start digging and then we ask Aldith to help us turn it into a lake or something.
I would probably say get in contact with Aldef sooner rather than later so we know whether that plan is going to actually be viable or not. One thing.
Even with the outer help, there is a river here which we can turn into.
Yes, although it'll make it a lot faster with her help.
Great.
I'm talking about in terms of budgeting time. If we know Aldef is going to help us, we know we're going to have to spend less time routing the water and maybe to gathering wood for other defenses or whatever. Actually, I do have another question. David, I've decided to start working on our wand of web and kind of also asking Devlin, do you think webs would slow them down much? Are they particularly strong?
They vary.
What do you guys think creates difficult terrain? And I can use it apparently 7 times.
Can be useful.
It will take me another 13 hours to complete it. So
That's a lot of time.
It's a lot of time. Yeah, that's why I'm asking now. Do you think it's worth me committing to that? Or would you rather have my help the river or getting wood to make barricades and stuff?
I mean, I say focus on the web for now.
We have enough manpower for doing the barricade things, right?
I mean, if we all work together, I imagine we could probably accomplish quite a bit. Actually, at this point, Love, do you have any thoughts you'd like to share on this?
Arrows? Lots of arrows, maybe?
Yeah, also need to make some arrows, you guys.
I mean, to be fair, if we're gathering wood anyway, maybe we can make some more arrows together, darling.
Can take Fred out at a wagon, cut down trees and collect wood. Bring the wood here and then we see what we do. Make arrows, make fences, barricades.
With arrows, we also need feathers and flint in addition to just wood.
I have heaps of feathers, so that's no issue. Flints, you have to look for.
I mean, what I'm saying is if we're going out to gather wood, maybe one of us could look for flint if you've got plenty of feathers. Could make an efficient quiver for Moira.
Which does.
Basically, it can hold more arrows. It's just
It
a
just
quiver
holds
that can
more arrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a priority.
Okay.
Since it doesn't assist us in dealing damage or controlling the terrain.
Yeah, I suppose it just depends on how many arrows will be used during the attack. I mean, I suppose really we could just keep...
Put it in a bucket if we're all standing in a watchtower sentry position.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I didn't think it was a priority. I was just saying that that's something else that I could make that's tangentially relevant. But yeah,
Also,
I think that is probably...
dinner's ready.
Okay.
Plating of food.
Has any more time noticeably passed since I last asked, by the way, Pete, for working on the wand of web?
An hour.
Another hour. Okay.
Shrimp fried rice. And also
Fried
take a
rice.
plate outside looking for our newest friend.
You look around and roll me a perception.
Let's go. Cut him! 15.
You look around looking for him. And you see a little shadow above you. He's sat on the roof.
Cut him! Get off the roof. I can't climb towards you.
He jumps down in front of you, brushes off his pants.
I hand him the plate.
Ah, excellent.
Enjoy.
What is it?
Shrimp fried rice. I also have, since you will be sleeping outside apparently, pull out of my bag of holding a battle. Yeah, just keep you somewhat warm. You can borrow this. It's mine.
He happily takes it and settles down near the door.
Do you want me to take a chair outside for you to sit on?
Oh no, I'll be good.
If there's anything, just knock on the door, let me know. Or just shout really loud, it's also possible.
He nods and starts munching away.
When I head inside. Alright. And also to start eating. So we're gonna create a moat. I think that's our main defense. I think 20 foot wide, 20 feet deep, 10 foot deep.
Can we all swim?
Yeah, I can.
I can.
Can you, love?
I've done skinny dipping before.
Who here couldn't swim?
Lance raises his hand.
We will put Lante on the boat. Who else?
Everyone is going on the boat, preferably.
Oh, I thought we were keeping an area of ground around the shop to stand on, and then the moat, and then create a big enough island for us to walk.
But if we all can sit in the boat, then there's no need, and we just all fire from the boat. Well, there is a large body of water protecting the shop, but if that's not possible and there are only a few people can get on a boat, then we might need to create an additional body of water
So,
and some parts to
what you're trying to say is, as soon as you step out of the door, you're in water.
Yes.
Okay, kind of limits our movement, I think, but
I mean, the most important thing is that it also limits their movement, that they cannot go through it.
what if they adapt and certainly can't swim?
So then we're fucked.
All we can do is just our best to slow them down.
Do we have oil?
No. Why?
Thought maybe, when shit hits the fan, we can just put oil on top of the moat and just set everything on fire.
Possible. We would need a lot of oil for that, since it's going to be a big moat, but I like the idea.
We have like 3 bottles
I have
of
another
oil.
idea.
I don't
What
think
if we make wooden platforms for us to also stand on, to just not be in boats, but like have little floating wooden islands?
Floating platforms.
Yeah.
An island would suggest that they are secured to the ground.
Do we also want to try and make a few wooden barricades just to fortify the general exterior of the shop, just so that if they do get past us, they have to go through some layers of defense before they actually reach the shop, given that defending the shop itself is the main priority?
I did want to seal all the windows somehow, so maybe we combine that, seal windows, put a layer of barricades.
I will ask as well, just because this seems to be your area of expertise as it turns out. Love, how long do you think it would realistically take us to gather enough wood and to kind of like fashion all this stuff? Do you think it's possible within the deadline, bearing in mind I think it's about 50.5 hours?
Yes. If it's 50 hours, then yes, because that's 2 days.
Probably mid-afternoon by now. So what do we want to do? Do we want to start making preparations as soon as we finish eating, or do we want to take a rest first, just in case we run into any more trouble out there?
I have no need for a rest, so I'm good to start immediately if needed.
I should be fine. I mean, I didn't take any damage. I've only got a couple of spell slots left. I mean, I'd be fine to be, out and about for a bit, but I will probably need to take a rest somewhat soon just to get my own spell slots back, but that would be a long rest, so kind of like just doing stuff for the rest of today and sleeping would probably be fine for me. How about everyone else? Good to go after we eat?
Do I need to help with gathering the supplies, or do I need to visit Aldeth first?
I mean, how long would it take you to visit Aldeth again?
Depends, I just visited her. I'm gonna try it right here and now. And I fold my legs, sitting on the chair, take a last bite of food, and another one, then focus again. And I just hold the hands of whoever is nearby.
Elias,
I let go.
Martinez's hand.
I let go.
You're messing up the ritual.
Just grab Phileas's hands. You don't need to grab hands. It's not a ritual.
I'm grab both of Phileas' hands. We're gonna fist the super queen again. You won't understand it. Yeah, super queen. What do I need to roll?
Roll me some religion.
And I pass out, slam my head against the table.
Yep. And you're in the grove, gently flowing water.
I just float till the water brings me to Aldeth.
You float for 7 days before you appear in front of Eldeth.
Hey,
Tempting to
Back?
flirt with me?
I don't think you want the honest answer on that, because I'm giving it a thought now.
Okay.
But
Hi.
I told you about the whole Devlin is gonna detach himself from the shop.
Yes, you did mention that.
Yeah, apparently the shop is getting attacked. So I had a great idea of creating. I still have rice in my mouth, I'm sorry. I had a great idea creating a moat, but then I was like, why just a moat if my goddess is the goddess of lakes and water and stuff like that? And then I wondered, can you help us with making a lake around the shop somehow? I mean, it's
I'm
very
afraid
specific
I
to...
wouldn't be able
The
to.
what? You
I'm
can't?
afraid not. No. I have no pull
But
over
if-
the nature of the place you're in.
But what if we make the lake? Can you do something then?
I'm afraid not, no.
Bless and love the lake.
It would take you a very long time to bless the lake.
Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Shoot. Do you have any ideas?
If you're going to attempt to bless a lake, I would suggest trying to find some kind of local deity to get their favor.
There is not a single shrine, so I don't know who rules the place or something.
Do you have any pet water elementals?
We tell you about the coffee guy.
You did tell me about a coffee guy.
Yeah, so, yeah, we fought the coffee being.
Right.
Is that something?
No.
Do you think I should ask Deneville for war tactics on how to defend a fort?
It might be worth trying.
Where is the opening to his library?
It's private.
I should not just like get him here then. I'm sure if you will he start flirting with you again? Is that the problem?
That is quite likely, but
Do you like him like that, or are you just like friends? Or is there potential?
not rolling persuasion, so you can persuade this god to start divulging. Well, it seems like it might be going quite well, to be honest, and we've been talking about quite a few interesting things, and who knows where they might lead to, given time.
It does feel like opposites attract because he's a god of war and you're a goddess of peace. But I also feel like he has grown to be more wise and hold a different perspective after so long, and you have also grown to different perspective, so you kind of still meet each other halfway, and it feels like that's the great thing for a relationship to be, you know, to have that balance. It doesn't necessarily have to be an loving relationship as girlfriend and boyfriend, but also if it's just friends, I think that's also nice to have. I think it's whatever it will be, I just hope it's something good. Right?
She nods ahead.
But I will give you the advice I got when I was a bit younger, is that you should never feel the need to torture yourself for love. If it's real love, it will happen. You don't need to crawl through mud for it. That translates so bad to English, but I hope you get the essence.
Believe I do.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to the guys. Okay, here's a hug. Okay, bye. Love you. And with that I wake up.
That your head jolts up and goes.
Are you okay? Did you just pass out, or did you do the thing?
There's a puddle of drool on the table where John's head was, and her hair's a bit wet in her mouth, and...
How much? I've been in my head for 7 days, guys. What the fuck happened?
How long's it
You're
actually been?
7 minutes. We finished eating and cleaning. It's already done.
I saw the cycle of the sun change for the first time. Then it happened 7 times. Anyway, I talked to her about like relationships, and it seems like she and Deneville are being nice together, you know?
John, focus. You came to ask about the moats. About the lake. Please tell me you did ask about the lake.
I did ask about the lake.
Okay.
And
She holds zero presence in this world, so there's not.
Which means
she cannot interfere on that large of a scale.
So she can't do anything.
No. But if we find a local god, perhaps through that we can bless the lake.
A local god?
Yeah, but I also told her there were no shrines. Then I think we talked about coffee.
Why?
There was something about water elementals.
why did that subject come up?
I did that subject come up.
And with that, we'll end the session there.
That's just June panning into the camera and asking herself again.
Okay, so it looks like we're probably going to be setting off to do some gathering and planning. Well, have we done the planning? We're now going to be doing the gathering. But we'll see what happens next time. We'll speak to you soon.